Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man back once again with DC Comic News, and I'm being joined by the man in the know, the man who never lets go. It's our good friend,
Bo!
Bo!
Did you make that up just now?
I just pulled it right out of my ass. Pulled it right out of my butt. Oh, look, I got another one.
Woo!
Anyway,
Yes.
we got DC News, and the first thing up, Bo has a death to report. There's been a death in the comic book industry. No, it's not an old creator. No, it's something even worse. It's the death of
DC's All-Star line.
That's not
Frank Miller and
goddamn.
Frank Miller and Jim Lee are going to be finishing off All-Star Batman and Robin. That's 6 more issues and it's over with.
God, there's 6 more issues.
Yes,
in there?
there are 6
Oh,
more issues.
jeez.
And they're working on them right now.
I feel like I've been crawling through the desert.
And Adam Hughes is long and he's hard at work finishing off All-Star Wonder Woman. Once All-Star Wonder Woman 6 ships, the line no longer exists.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Never?
There is nothing
Ever?
in the pipeline. And at the at Heroes Con in the Carolinas last weekend, DC finally admitted the line will be dying after that.
Well, what happened? What happened? It was born with so much promise. What happened?
I heard that Dan DiDio didn't like it in the first place.
He's the guy that came up with it.
Well, he didn't like it once he started giving them what they were going to do. So they were so like, oh yeah, you're working on it. We're behind you 100%. Is he still working on this? Yeah, we're behind you 100%. Is he still working on this? Yeah, okay, get him out. Contract to sign.
He sounds like a kid that comes in the store and really wants an action figure, and then when he gets it, he sits in the car with it and goes, "Oh, I didn't want it after all. I wanted the other one." I mean, what the hell? Isn't he an adult?
I believe the plan was when they announced it, it was supposed to be like Marvel's Ultimate line, but the creators they hired said, "We don't want to do that," and they'd already signed them, so they're like, "Well, whatever they got, we got."
Okay. Well, sorry to hear that it's dead. Moving on. The number of DC exclusives is shrinking like Lily Tomlin in The Incredible Shrinking Woman. How's that for an obscure reference?
That is
shrinking like Lily Tomlin. What's wrong with DC's exclusive? Why can't DC sign exclusives?
DC has no problem signing exclusives.
Oh.
They have problems getting guys to re-sign their exclusives after they've signed with DC.
It's like working on a slave ship. It
Right.
really is.
There you go. Carlos Pacheco left. He wanted to do more Aerosmith stuff. DC said, we don't want any more Aerosmith stuff. He said, I'm going back to Marvel. Ian Churchill was signed to an exclusive. I don't know why. Churchill only does like 6 to 8 books a year anyway. He's now doing work over at Marvel. He left. Adam Kubert, one of the Kubert brothers, he's working over at Marvel. We assume Andy's still under an exclusive, but we don't know. Yeah. And the latest one to leave is Sean McKeever.
Not Sean McKeever!
Oh, yeah.
Who was working on Titans. Now, there were rumors that he had a problem with the fact that there was a lot of DC interference with the team books, and he basically he left Titans. So
yeah,
he said he was offered a chance to resign, but he said, I don't think so.
He said it just like that, too.
Right, so he's doing the Nomad miniseries for Marvel, which happens in September, along with all that other Captain America chewy goodness.
So DC is getting balled on exclusives, huh?
Yeah.
Exclusive artists and writers.
Most of the artists and writers, they sign, they don't like it, they get bored, and then they leave. Part of it could be because of the way that the terms are set up. DC's exclusives are you got to give them a certain number of pages a month, and if you don't make it, you don't get as much money. Marvel's exclusives is you're going to get paid no matter how much you turn in.
Okay.
So people go, well, wait a minute, if I don't turn in all my pages and you don't give me any work, I get less money, so that's not really my fault, so I'm leaving.
Wonderful. Okay. Brian Azzarello and Rags Morales are doing one of my favorite characters of all time, who has never been handled properly.
Doc Savage.
Doc Savage. What are they doing with Doc?
Doc Savage is going to be part of a new, not really a line, but this new book. Now, the Doc Savage is going to be weird. He's not in the regular Doc Savage universe.
Okay. Which universe is he in?
Well, that's a good question, because he's not in the regular DC
He's in the Marvel
either.
universe.
And he's not based in the 30s. He's based in now, but there'll be people with 30 stuff walking around. So you'll have guys driving classic cars using cell phones.
Wait a minute. Which Earth is free? Which Earth is free?
Well, yeah, they do have 52
versions.
versions.
Which Earth is free?
They got 52.
Sounds like Doc
and every once in a while, Doc will be visiting Batman, Superman, and they're also talking about doing some stuff with the Shadow, but nothing with the Thunder Agents, which everybody asked for, because nobody knows who owns the Thunder Agents, even though Dan DiDio would love to work on it.
Okay, wait a second. Doc Savage is going to visit Batman and Superman.
Yes.
But he doesn't exist on Earth, whatever the hell it is that they're working off of right now.
Correct.
So he's going to be hopping over from another Earth saying hi?
I have no idea.
Will he still have a shredded shirt?
Yes, he will have a shredded shirt. Brian Stelfreeze apparently is going to do the covers. And this all started because you saw Brian Stelfreeze drawing this thing, and people went, "What the heck is that?" And then he finally went, "Oh yeah, we're doing a Doc Savage book."
Okay, we're going to wrap it up with the Zatanna miniseries. Yes.
Paul Dini wants to do a regular Zatanna regular series.
Oh, regular series.
He's still working on it. Not a constipated. I don't think it's going to sell, but he wants to do it, and DC wants to make him happy because if Marvel can't get a Doctor Strange book going and Top Cow can't do a lot of mystical stuff either, why DC assumes they can get a Zatanna book to sell, I don't know, 25, 30 copies every month is beyond me.
DC did Shadow Pact, which is the last mystical book that has come out from either company. That I'm almost positive. And it lasted all 24, 25 issues, which amazed me because magical books do not sell. There's a reason why you don't see Doctor Strange on the shelves every month. It doesn't sell. It's just a tough nut to crack to get people to buy into. The best place where it works is on the Vertigo line, and even then, it doesn't sell a lot, but it sells enough to warrant being a decent Vertigo book. But magical characters just don't sell.
But they're going to try. They don't know who's drawing the thing, and they haven't announced it, but San Diego's like in 3 weeks, and maybe they'll have an announcement by then, because someone's got to be drawing the thing. You can only keep that a secret so long.
Okay. That's DC News for this week. Stop off at the website, www.myalternatereality.com. Check out more DC News of Bo's Ponies Up just about every other day. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
Bye!
Bye!
So hi!
So, hi, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, my goodness, Bo is gone. Oh, where could he possibly
go? I love that
and Esmeralda, where are you?